Right. I think. Yeah, I think we good. Now, we're just doing YouTube. AV1, two different settings. Should be 1080 rather than 4K. Because 4K was a bit much for my internet, I think. Oh, there's some slight drops there. Not crazy. But that's a little concerning seeing as it's just YouTube, not Twitch, and I'm not actually recording. Maybe I'll reduce the bitrate a tiny little bit more. And we should hopefully be all good. It's not dropping too many. Actually, let's go and actually do something. And we can see. Not exactly the most action-packed now that I think about what I've actually gone and done. There's a goat. I didn't manage to one-shot the goat. Cool. It was maybe just a little hiccup when we started, but it seems like we're getting a solid 60 frames. My game's fine. Game is Gucci. Game is Gucci. That is good. Let's go kill a ghost. No more skipped frames. Excellent. Oh, what was that? Looking at my second monitor is what that was. Right, cool. So, stream is working. Hopefully in 1080. Well, imagine if it was doing 4K. It shouldn't be. I've downscaled the output. So it should just be 1080 60, but that is good. That seems to be working. Now we'll try and add in Twitch. And then we'll try and add in some verticals. Ideal. Yeah. It is. I got a 5070 Ti. And I got the AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D. Hello. How we looking on YouTube, people? Is it doing a solid 1080 60? Oh, it went down to 59. It's saying an OBS there. I'm trying to... I'm messing around with all the bit rates. I had the bit rates too high, and when I tried to do Twitch as well and doing vertical, it was just... It was not having a good time, shall we say. But I'm just kind of messing around till I get it that it's smooth, steady, then I can try the multi-stream and everything, but I was trying too much. I'm not even recording at the same time. Yeah, yes, I can stream. Well, tell you what, while you're there, Devil Sam, I've clicked start recording, and I'm recording vertical. I'm recording 4K. This, what you're watching right now, YouTubiness. And my game's still running at a solid 144 in 4K. And it doesn't seem to be crapping the bed, which is good. I'm just running around in circles, obviously, because I'm trying to look at my second monitor to make sure it's all good. But so far, it looks good. And then if that works, then I'll try and get Twitch and vertical. Yeah, it should. It wasn't working earlier, but it's the way I've done the settings. I don't know what I'm doing with the settings to be completely awesome. I know the PC should work. Spent a lot of money to get a nice new fancy PC, but you know, tried to push it too hard. Like technically, if you looked on the channel, I think I messed the first one up. It came through as vertical rather than horizontal normal. And then the second one, I didn't mean to stream in 4K, but I tried to stream in 4K, and I think that might be pushing it just a little bit. Yeah. I do have the nice CPU that's got the animated screen. I could put my temp on it, but I'll put a little GIF on it. Because I'm like, oh, that looks pretty. I've got an animated screen. Oh yeah, but yeah, getting my temp up would make the most sense. But after these recordings, I'm doing two recordings right now. Mind you, the settings of them might not be that great, I don't know. But it's recording, it's streaming. It's also, I also got a very pretty PC. I might do, it doesn't need to be a video, but you can do posts on YouTube. We'll do a post with a pretty picture. It's I've got a High-Tea Y70 in blueberry milk, I think it's called, so it's blue. Get away, you lot. How do I chat in game? It's blue. It's super cool, and I've got an anime figure in it. You've got to have an anime figure in it. Yeah, I think I just need to play around with this. I just need to play around with the settings. But it might be that internet is more holding me back from doing the 4K. Rather than... Especially if I'm trying to stream with multiple platforms and it's doing multiple encodes. Oh, I'm so happy that it works. Because my old one... I was on a 2070 Super, but it was my CPU was holding it back. I had like an i7-9700K, so I couldn't play this game in 4K 60, for example. But I was fine playing in 4K 30. But when I tried to stream in 1080, it's just yeah. I think streaming 1080 is fine because the idea is stream 1080 and then I've got the recording in 4K to make that better when I get it. Although if I'm doing like Switch or something, can't do that in 4K because I'm not going to spend like 450 quid on a Switch 2 at the moment when there's no extra games that I want. Eventually, when Pokemons are exclusive, I'm sure I'll get a Switch 2, but at the moment, don't really need it. Why are you pissed off at me? I didn't... Okay, I suppose I looked at you. I just looked at them funny. Looked at you funny. Alright, pal. Alright. I wonder if, a curiosity, while I'm here, can I turn on Twitch? And will it stream? I think it will. There'll be no game sound right now, sorry. Because I've got my new second monitor on New World. On New World. Start streaming. Let's see if it craps the bed. Yeah. Especially this game. This game is not very well optimized to try to do this in 4K 60 with my old PC specs. It was just not happening. Not happening at all. But I think we're live on Twitch right now as well. Obviously, Twitch has much lower bandwidth, so I'm sure it doesn't look anywhere near as good, but it's doing 2 recordings. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. And it seems okay. Everything seems to be trundling along, and if that's possible, then I'm sure if it's a little bit choppy on Twitch or something, I can tweak some settings. You know what? I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it further. I'm going to... This is... I don't know if this will work. This is going to create new... I'm creating a new vertical canvas for YouTube. And I've clicked TikTok. I don't know how TikTok works. Like, because, like, I can go live on TikTok, apparently. I have no idea how it pops up in the account. There we go. We should be live on YouTube. Vertical. And standard horizontal. We should be live on Twitch. And we should be live on TikTok. We're doing a 4K 60 normal recording. And a kind of 1080 equivalent vertical recording. Although I think the quality of that vertical recording probably isn't going to be the best. I need to connect my TikTok chat. You need to click connect after you go live. TikTok's weird. And it should hopefully come up in the multi-chat now, but it's fine because I'm not showing the chat anywhere, so it's fine that I've got a multi-chat because Nutty, one of the stream tech YouTuber guys, I think was like one of the first the other day to actually get banned for having multiple chats up on screen. And even had a video from a few years ago saying like, hey, nobody gets banned for like having multiple chats on screen, and he did. He was the first. He was the fall guy. He was the fall guy for it. Oh my god, it's working though. Like, everything seems to be working, and I can check the... I don't know how I can check the TikTok quality afterwards, but if I can find the YouTube one and see what the YouTube quality is like, it's using the same settings for that and TikTok, so they should look the same. Should is a very key word there, whether they do or not. And I better check that I'm not hogging all the internet in the house. That's something else I didn't think about. Like, it might be fine and dandy in here, but in another room, someone's like, I can't stream on Netflix. Like, what are you doing to my internet? Is a distinct possibility. Bruh. Come at me. Come at me, yo. Hate these fiery ghosts. I'll take your goodies though. As you can probably tell, I'm not actually doing anything here. I was literally just testing the stream. I was just like, I'll just go around. I'll just run around this area and make sure it's working. And I think it's only had occasional drop frames at the very, very beginning of the stream, but I think it maybe just took a little minute to kind of kick in and decide what it was actually doing. That's perfect. Now that I know that it works and it seems to be these settings are okay, I can actually plan to do some regular streams and actually figure out what I'm doing instead of just... wasn't even planning on playing this game tonight. I was going to open up Dune Awakening because I bought it and then I got a new PC. I had to transfer so many files from my old PC that I've not edited. I've got terabytes. Yes, literal terabytes of gaming footage to edit. That's good. That means there's a ton of content for the channel coming up, but equally I've not got enough storage for it. So I need to get edited rather than playing games. But I've got a new PC, so of course what do I want to do? I want to sit and play games and play with all the segs. Ah! Excited! It's good. It's good, but thank you very much for letting me know, Devo Sam, or Devos, I don't know, Sam, or Devo. Thank you very much for letting me know about the settings. And Manta as well for saying hello. I'm going to leave it there, but now that I have a PC that is actually capable of streaming and doing recordings, I'm going to be around much more. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.